Graph Racing entry of Eric Trier, trying up the inside of Landon Racing's Michael Benham, and tags the 21 car into a spin. Benham trying to keep the...
No way! Into the first corner, and what happened here? Something's gone on that car.
Broke on the car. Oh.
Something is broken on the... And what did I tell you about Hugenboom charging hard during that...
Just about for the time being. Frankfurt having another look. There's contact behind, two cars going off. First real heavy contact we see. Get the car going again, but it's to no avail, I'm afraid. And here we're going to get a move. Already gaining a place. Colombo, around goes Guzman. These two out of the points for Hagen. Gets past both of them. And that was a move from Lorenzo.
There is 81 versus Treble 6. This is the GT4 fight. Kinoshita versus Russell Ward, and they touch, and the Mercedes gets sideways and gets muscled out of the way.
Through on the outside of the Audi, but now runs wide, and we have a couple of cars involved in a collection there. One of those is up as they go into turn number 1. But if Halder holds on to that inside line and there's contact between the two of them, Florian Thoma is the big loser there, out onto the gravel. Temperature into the tyres and find the grip that he needs as Anti-Berry goes very, very wide, and that means there's an opportunity for Fugel to come back, but Fugel now...
Let's see what the driver does. We are waving yellow flags for that. It's car 8.
That's Jean Glorieux, who with DKR Engineering won.
Von Karol Urbaniak. Und wir haben sogar noch mehr als eine Runde. De Groot verliert das Auto, nimmt Maxin mit. Heftiger.
Down on the bottom, then up the hill it goes.
Oh, that's weird.
Almost like something happened to the car. I mean, to take off at that point in the corner.
And that bottom group comes in.
Yeah, one thing I think about the traction.
Oh, trouble.
Oh, good grief.
Chase Elliott.
Oh, no.
Michael McDowell.
Oh, Truex at the last second. Truex
in. And, gosh, that was ugly.
Well, shoved into that.
Yeah, Ross Chastain turned him around.
Come in the middle here, coming low. Come to the middle here, shoot the middle. They're still digging behind you here. 1-9 in the middle. Hold it.
Now, teammate Ryan Blaney.
Yeah, Blaney was working the bottom lane on some lap.
Oh, trouble, turn 3.
Yikes!
Get around the corner.
Good. Trevor Bayne went around.
See him just creeping up high, and right now there's just not a lot of grip up there, especially in the exit of turn 4. And you can see you got the right rear to where it's ground down up there and really slick.
And also the tight pit crew. Watch this, the 21 Paul Menard's car on that last stop. Tire carrier Tyler Mitchell. Watch the tire get hit by the 31 when he comes out.
As Christopher Bell dives into one, and the world has stopped ahead of him. And he does a really nice job of the
second lap of this run right here. You could see up high off the exit of turn 4, Michael.
And that was a solid first lap, and just trying to get a little bit more. And
you really saw him come to the occasion.
Anders Krohn, you've had an opportunity to take a couple of looks at the single car incident involving Takuma Sato in turn 1.
Yeah, and I've seen this incident happen many times before. You just carry a bit more speed into turn 1. The car is already on the edge, and then you sneak onto that inside curb. Gordon King, and you can see he's already crossed up on the way in, misses the apex by, 10, 12 feet here, but it's all because he lost it on the way into the corner, and it's so difficult because you're transitioning.
We would call the legality panel. Now, has he had a cheese wedge? Yes, a cheese wedge. He must have had a touch from... Oh, he's had more than a touch from somebody. Driven into unceremoniously as he drifted towards the wall.
That was bizarre because he left the number 22. Yeah, is that, yeah.
Stop as we still wait for the 6.
Meantime, in GT Le Mans, the Ford goes 3 wide with caught in the wall for the Sims BMW. He was the one on the outside coming through turn number 9. And the for Alexander Sims. Let's take while that car's in the pit lane, let's take a quick Cadillac race update and give you the...
He was sort of drifting off on the exit and into one of the 9.
Well, he'd been offline in turn 9. Oh, and heavens. Turn 9.
Yeah, that's the LA car guy who runs a... Whoops, well, that was rather unnecessary. Alec Udell just seemed to kind of cross the front of Mike Sullivan, to be perfectly honest. I think he thought he was clear of him and was...
Speed version of it, as you see Sullivan out of the way. And yeah, just that little jerk there that Alec Udell did. I'm not sure if that was maybe the car looked like it kind of stepped out. As you look at, did the inside of Harada, trying to see if he can make a move. There's contact, he spins him out. Very unfortunate there for Martin.
There he goes.
Yeah, there we are. This is the thing about Formula E. There's no acres of runoff area. There's your runoff area right there.
Would you ever get out of finishing? Oh, he's off! And in the barriers again. He crashed in free practice 1, and he has crashed in free practice 2. Lopez comes out the pits, and Da Costa just drives into him. What on earth? It's no big position.